Steph does want the Niners to pick a Cal alum.
It's true.
Just not the one you're thinking of. Hello, Niner fans! The 2016 NFL Draft is coming right up, and the 49ers have the number 7 pick plus 11 more. This is a real opportunity for our guys in the red and gold to bolster their roster and get that rebuild up and running. And here's hoping they don't screw it up. Today we have a very special guest with us, SoCal Steph from Niners Nation and from this site's weekly podcast, Talking Touchdowns. Welcome, Steph.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Steph. Thank you for being here.
I'm so excited.
We are very excited to have you. Now, you guys may not know this, but Steph and I are actually not the GMs of the 49ers. No one's told us that, but apparently it's true. But that has never stopped us from giving our opinion on what they should do and telling the actual GM, Trent Baalke, what we think he should do. And today is no exception, as we're gonna run through who we'd like to see the 49ers pick up with their first 4 picks of the draft. Now, the Los Angeles Rams have thrown the draft into a tizzy by trading up for the first pick of the draft. They moved up in the draft, they are causing havoc all over the NFL. And 49ers fans are upset because this pretty much guarantees that fan favorite Cal quarterback from your alma mater, Jared Goff, will not be available at number 7, which is fine by us.
I'm okay with that.
Carson Wentz will probably also not be available at number 7. Now, you know that I have just been dying for Myles Jack at 7. He is so good. That linebacker from UCLA, I would love to see him in Santa Clara, but I don't think he's going to be there. So, I think they're going to end up with DeForest Buckner, which is fine. He's big, he's a very good defensive end. He knows Chip Kelly, he knows Eric Armstead. They can have a nice big Oregon Ducks hug and fly onto the field for all I care, as long as they win games. So that is what I am looking for at number 1. Who do you want to see?
I also like DeForest Buckner. I think he is a fantastic pick. He is a huge man. He has a huge wingspan. It's something that Trent Baalke likes so much. And that being said, I think we can absolutely pick him up, but I'm not sure he's going to be there at number 7.
All right, so if he's not going to be there, who do you want?
I think the 49ers have neglected their offensive line for too long. They need to pick up a smash mouth offensive tackle like Laramie Tunsil. And if they can't find it in him, then they should look at Ronnie Stanley from Notre Dame. He is a huge man, and I think he could really fill that position well.
All right, so we'll see. Will it be offensive line? Will it be defense? Who knows? Time will tell. That brings us to round 2. Steph, who do you want?
Well, I think we definitely need a wide receiver adjacent to Torrey Smith. We need somebody that can work with the slants, so Torrey can go downfield. So I think it's an absolute must that we pick up a wide receiver. And I really love Josh Doctson from TCU. However, if he's there at 2, we must pick him up.
Love Doctson. I don't think he's going to be there in round 2. I hate to say it, but if he is, I totally agree. But assuming he's not, it pains me to say this on a number of different levels, but I think the 49ers should pick up wide receiver Michael Thomas from Ohio State. I'm so sorry, Coach Harbaugh. I just feel like I'm cheating on you all the time on so many different levels. I really am sorry. But he's big, he's good, he would complement Torrey Smith. I learned to love Carlos Hyde. I can learn to love you too, Michael Thomas. Probably. All right, Steph, give me your 3rd pick of the draft for the Niners.
I absolutely agree. We absolutely need a wide receiver. If we can't find it and we haven't picked it up by 3, we need to find that wide receiver. I like Braxton Miller, who's also from Ohio State.
Is there anyone in this draft not from Ohio State? Carry on.
I like Kenny Lawler. He's a California wide receiver who I absolutely adore. He's a playmaker. He can go up, reach up, and make plays. There's few wide receivers that have the highlights that he produces. It's somebody that we cannot go without in round 3.
All right, and listen, Niner fans, if you don't get Jared Goff from Cal, you get Kenny Lawler from Cal, and that's basically the same thing and basically makes up for not drafting Aaron Rodgers all those years ago. So, go Bears. All right, who do you got at number 4?
I don't have one.
That's cool because I do. But first, let me talk to you a little bit about my number 3. Defensive back Jalen Mills from LSU. This team could certainly use another corner. But moving on to my aforementioned number 4, linebacker Nick Kwiatkowski, who I definitely said that wrong, but if he gets drafted, I promise to learn to say it right. In 2015, he had 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, a fumble recovery. These are stats I can get behind. Also, just for fun, I would like to say that I'd love to see the 49ers draft quarterback Vernon Adams from Oregon. I know it's a big Oregon Ducks love fest here today, but I think he's the kind of sleeper quarterback that could have a very successful NFL career and could be a steal for us in round 5. See Tom Brady. So there you have it. A lot of needs on this team, a lot of picks in which to get them. You're on Trent Baalke. We wish you the best of luck, and we'd like to say, as always, go